Hey guys, it's Brian here from Pilot Buds. We're getting ready to start the pre-flight here of this beautiful Piper Cherokee. It's cold as balls out, so yeah. Born is currently brushing the snow off his airplane because he decided to not rent it or start the rental yesterday or last night, so they can clean the snow off for him. So he gets to do that now. Planes are plugged in, heaters are on. Hopefully these things start up. If not, oh well. And yeah, we're gonna start the pre-flight here. I'll just set you guys down. You can see what I do. Can't believe that they make me do this shit. Pay $145 an hour. Gotta do everything.
Fly safe, guys.
Parking brake set. Doors and windows latched. Close this one up. Okay, fuel controls, or flight controls, oof. Okay, flight controls. Free range of motion and they go the correct way, sweet. Okay, fuel selector, both tanks are full. It's gonna be on the left tank for now, to be our flight. Mixture, we're gonna go ahead and do our run up here. Full range. Mixture goes to full range, we're gonna throw it off to 2,000 RPM. Check that nobody's behind us. We look clear, up to 2,000. Throttled up to 2,000 RPM. First thing we're gonna do is our magneto check. Go to left. Seems good. Go to the right. Even better, sweet. Back to both. Okay, carburetor heat check. We got a drop. Alright. Oil pressure looking good in the green. Ammeter. Gyro section's good. Ammeter is somewhere over here, but it's looking good. We'll test our landing light. Here it goes. Yep, seems good. Okay, engine instruments are all in the green except for oil temperature, which will rise on takeoff, hopefully. Our altimeter is set to the correct setting here. This is level. This is not. No, actually, that's good right now. I'll open this back up. Trim. Actually, no. Engine instruments good. Throttle back to idle. Didn't die on me. Good. Back to about 1,000 RPM. Sweet.
Okay. Clock and time. Okay. Transponder is set to altitude. Where is our transponder? Oof. Here it is. Okay. Altitude 200. Okay. Alright. Mixture full rich. Fuel pump on. Mixture carb heat. Throttle. Max power. Okay. Up the parking brake. Robbinsville traffic, got a Warrior taking off runway 29, departure to the east, Robbinsville. Anyone base or final for runway 29, Robbinsville? Full power. Airspeed's alive. There's 60. Alright. Give myself some trim here. Oh boy, we got quite the climb rate. Anybody at Robbinsville, can I get a radio check?
427 minutes. Loud and clear.
Thank you. Robbinsville traffic, got a Warrior turning crosswind, departure to the east, Robbinsville.
Robbinsville traffic, white Cherokee hounds the active runway 29. Ready for an eastbound departure towards Monmouth. West traffic helicopter is turning right, base to flying runway 27, high signal engine now, runway 27, listen. Yeah, leader traffic for your 4 minute high finder for runway 27, taking to the taxiway Alpha with 022 inside, you're taking Alpha. Traffic on 44, turn left, cross 127. Traffic on 44, turn left, downwind 27. Robbinsville traffic, Cherokee turning right, crosswind for 29. Traffic on 44 is departing pattern to the east, switching Newark. Yeah, leader traffic on 44 left crosswind for 27 with Bravo Pop in sight. Leader traffic helicopter, RS-12 is turning right, crossing road 27 limit. Robinson traffic, Cherokee is turning right, downwind 9, eastbound departure.
Millville traffic, Cherokee 5 Tango Whiskey is bound for an ILS 10 practice approach. We are 6 miles west of the field this time.
Yeah, leader traffic on 44 minute high finder for 27 Linden. Leader traffic helicopter R22 is on right down runway 27 Linden. And we have Quince back in sight.
Somerset traffic, Cherokee 055. We're about 2 miles south of the airport. We're going to enter the downwind on a 45 for runway 30, Somerset traffic.
Charlie helicopter 22 is turning right please to final runway 27. High speed with inbound. 6 to 10 miles northwest. Stop down there. Cherokee 6578 departing runway. Somerset, staying. Leader traffic 44 left, crosswind for 27 Linden.
9096.6. 4. Alright guys, so we're leveled off a cruise here at about 2,000 feet, going over to PLM. Everything's looking good so far. I got Borna right behind me. Can't really see him. No windows in the back of this airplane, unfortunately. ETE is about 10 minutes, going pretty fast here, about 115 miles per hour. Nice clear day, a little bit bumpy, although clouds pretty much non-existent today. It's also a little bit windy, but we got a little bit of cross-direction angle for that. We're actually doing really good on our fuel flow rate, only 6 gallons per hour, but your car can't even do that. But yeah, the rest of this flight should be pretty good. Bam.
Left traffic.
Again, it's not my first time flying over this airport, but hopefully it's a good time. New experiences, even though they're not that new. Just snowed earlier, before I had to scrape a bunch of ice off of its wings, which is fun. They did that for me since I planned this like a week in advance, unlike his stupid ass. So they took care of that for me, so I was just ready to go. Now, I'm in a Piper Cherokee 151. I decided to take it just because I like the avionics stack better than the other one. It's also pretty good on gas mileage. However, it's only 151 horsepower, unlike Borna's 161 horsepower. Now, since he doesn't have a GPS, he just wanted to follow behind me just in case. Not that it's a very far trip. The airport's pretty big and pretty easy to spot, especially with this big-ass lake right in front of us. But that does mean we had to have a pretty good amount of separation between us, because he is considerably faster than me. Probably about 5 knots, I'd say. But that 5 knots really sneak up on you. And when you don't have windows behind you, you know, I wouldn't just trust Born to not dig me right in the tail. But oh well. So once we get the airport inside, we're going to go ahead and descend down the pattern altitude. And we're going to listen up to what frequency they're using here, see what the airplanes are doing. And actually the first thing we're going to do here is before we reach the airport is we're going to put in their ASOS, or actually they have an AWOS, Automatic Weather Announcements, right? Pretty much just a little station there that gives you the weather. So we're going to go ahead and check that now. Kind of hard to put it in when the airplane's rocking around, but I'll do my best. So it's 121.625. There we go, we'll go ahead and switch that.
10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 07 Celsius. Dew point -03 Celsius. Altimeter missing. Remarks. Density altitude missing. Monmouth Executive Airport. Automated weather observation 1851 Zulu. Wind 29er 0 at 12 peak gusts 15. Visibility
okay, not that windy.
10. Sky condition clear.
So
temperature
runway we're going to take here
07 Celsius.
280.
Dew point
Probably want to take runway 21.
03 Celsius. Altimeter 3037.
Mile we got a Cherokee about 6 miles to the south of there, to the west of the airport. Coming to land runway 21, we'll be doing a downwind joining the pattern.
And then the traffic guard 22, high short final number 2, behind 44, runway 27,
So we just gave a call into the pattern over there. Seems pretty empty. Hopefully I'm on the right frequency. Borna, you can hear him. He's just one.
traffic is Zodiac 4164 Victor Sierra 2000.
He started to cut out a little bit, but I was gonna give him a call. Can't hear me. Oh, fuck. That was a pretty good bump. Yeah, airplane's being a little choppy here, so we're gonna go ahead and descend. We're gonna bring the power forward. Fuel pump's been on the entire time. I'm gonna turn that off for a little bit. Bring the power back, start descending a little bit more. Got myself a little bit of rock here. So got the airport in sight.
Wind traffic Archer 10 northwest, entering a left crosswind midfield 24 winds.
Way west, Central. I'm on the upwind over the numbers. We're climbing it up to 700 forward, turn on the right now when you get to go, sir. Oh yeah, lead the traffic, up 44, high, find up for 27. Lead it, we're taking to the taxiway Alpha.
Maybe taking runway 21 here. Bring it down to, let's say, 1,100 feet.
Hey, Sanjay, where you at again? We're about to turn on the right downwind right now. We're about 600 feet, turning on the right downwind. Next.
London traffic helicopter 22 is turning right downwind, number 27.
All my traffic at a Cherokee 1,500 feet over the west reservoir. Going to be entering 45 for 3132.
Yeah, lead the traffic up 44 with a high finder for 27, landing forward traffic on the taxiway inside.
Mama traffic go to Warrior, 2 miles to the west of the airport. We're going to be landing runway 32, doing the 45, Monmouth.
I have you in sight, Monmouth traffic.
Roger, Borna.
Lead the traffic R22, turning right downwind, right base, runway 27, turn short final, runway 27.
Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm going to be turning this way, doing the 45, and then turn it into runway 32. That should give us the best winds. I was going to do runway 21 before, but oh well. Here we are at 1,000 feet. Monmouth looks pretty empty today, but everyone was thinking it's going to snow today, so no one's taking out their airplanes. And Monmouth traffic got a Warrior on downwind for runway 32, Monmouth. Fuck me, I said fucking Robinson.
Yeah, lead the traffic up 44 left downwind for 27, landing.
There you go, fuel pump on. Mixture fuel pump, tank, everything's looking good.
Safe maintenance, citation 250.
And we'll get over the
wind traffic
numbers.
5 miles
Actually,
north,
we
entering
get over
a left midfield crosswind
touchdown
24
markers. I will put the first notch of
All my traffic, Cherokees turning downwind for the left traffic.
Mama traffic got a Warrior on downwind. Might want to give us a little bit of spacing while we turn here.
So we're going to be doing extended downwind for 32.
True traffic, take it to the taxiway Alpha.
Gotcha.
Runway 27, high final.
Alright, we'll give ourselves our first notch of flaps here. We are definitely low. So we're going to give ourselves a little bit more space here. Turn out.
Linden traffic, helicopter 22 is turning right, cross runway 27.
Monmouth traffic go to Warrior, turning base to land runway 32, full stop, Monmouth. There's a good 30-degree bank for you. A little bit of excitement for today.
Similar traffic, you got a Cherokee 31 Foxtrot, about 7 miles to the west. We're at 3,000. We're going to do a simulated engine out, spiral down from 3,000 down to runway 30 at Somerset. We'll call over at the field.
And Monmouth traffic got a Warrior, turn into final for runway 32, full stop, Monmouth.
Wind traffic, left crosswind midfield 24 wings.
Alright, let's make this a good one. Hi, buddy. I see him, that's cool. My buddy. Alright, gotta focus on landing here. We're
Traffic
at
R22,
65 knots.
turning
A
45
little
knots,
lower than I
runway
used to.
runway
Actually, 70 is pretty good.
All my traffic, Cherokees turning left base for 32, full stop.
Mount traffic, you got a Warrior on short final runway 32, full stop, Mount. We have an extended threshold here, so we've made the runway. We're gonna go ahead and kill the power. We'll load ourselves down. Try and reduce our speed a little bit. Dance with these rotor pedals. Runway's coming up on us. It is a sloped runway, so we gotta be careful of that. Try and get a smooth landing here. Not bad. We'll look for the next taxiway here. Try and vacate as soon as possible. I think there's a taxiway up here. Yeah. Come on, now traffic clear 3-2.
All my traffic, Cherokees turning final for 32, full stop.
I'll let this guy taxi for us here. See if we can get Borna's landing here. Don't quite see him yet. Turn off the fuel pump, bring the mixture back. Don't want to bust the spark plugs here. I still don't quite see him. I'll let this guy go first. Oh, he's stopping for me.
Cherokee and Monmouth, are you taking off again?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll pause here to let you go by.
Alright, we got a Warrior on final here, I think. I'm going to wait for him.
Celsius traffic, Cherokee 5331 Foxtrot is overhead the field at 3,000 feet. We're doing a simulated engine out spiral down to runway 30 at Summit.
Mama traffic, Cessna 152 is about 8 miles to the south, going to be entering the left downwind for runway 32 at Monmouth.
Mama traffic, Cherokees on short final for 32.
You got this, Borna. Come on. Ease her in. Ease her in. Come on, mouse tracking in, ready. Base your final from 132. Come on, mouse tracking in forward, taking up runway 32, staying in the path. Come on, mouse.
Mama traffic, Cessna 152 is turning at 45, entry into the downwind for 32 miles.
We're clear of the trap.
Engine instruments look good here. Wait for 60 knots here. There's our rotate. And we got a Cessna on the 45 here. Definitely he's gonna be landing first. Probably that other Cessna can take off before us. That was a nice Cessna. It's one of those low-wing Cessnas. Oh fuck, yeah, we're just hopefully this camera's still recording. Oh shit, we definitely got birds here. Well, I know just a warning, you got some birds here at the end. We're gonna have one more.
Mama traffic, Cessna 152 is entering the downwind on a 45 for 32 miles. south to like make the final of 57,
Lake traffic, here's 1 for the Beach Bravo, is departing the pattern on right downwind for 4 wind. Last call.
Not traffic, got a warrior on downwind. Gonna be landing runway 32, full stop.
on the traffic, setting up for the left-hand main for 32 miles.
We got you inside. On Mount Center.
Sitting up for left base, speed turns on final. That will bring back my power a little bit more.
On 44, 4 miles to the east, 600 inbound for landing window. On the traffic, just 152, setting up for the final 32 miles.
And we're just extending ourselves a little bit of space here. Got that Cessna here. Definitely doing a large downwind here. On Mount Center, we got a warrior turning base from runway 32 on Mount. Power back with the wide R.
Wind at 944, 2 miles to the
Back, make sure fuel pump, everything's looking good.
7 minutes.
Traffic going 22, turn left downwind, runway 27. We're looking for the left base movie.
On that traffic, just to show you, we got a warrior on base runway 32 on that. On that traffic, we got a warrior turning final runway 32 on that.
Center traffic going 22, we high short farm from left downwind, runway 67.
Wind at 944, left downwind, correct left.
We gotta watch speed,
7, we got
just slow possible speed here while you vacate to the runway, but we seem good, so we can increase it a little bit. Flaps are full, we're good. Got Borna there, let's make a good landing for him.
Alright, we're gonna circle back, you got time for your auto. I still want a visual.
Team Ward, 44 is on the left, we're trying for just 7 minutes.
We gotta get traffic going 22, high short farm from the left base runway 27.
And the helicopters on the left, we're train, departing to the east, and please into north.
Got a little stall chirp there. Put a little more power in. Throw a rudder in. And not horrible. And give ourselves some aerodynamic braking here. Brake mix back, fuel pump off. Everything's looking good. And let's try and vacate the runway for the next turn here. On that traffic, that works clear, runway 32. Come on now.
Mama traffic, Columbia 859, Julie Gulf, taking off runway 32, Mama.
This is going to be a cool takeoff. Gotta give ourselves a little bit more power here since we're uphill. Definitely gotta be watching out for these airplanes here though. Keeping track of our time here. I'm gonna do one more.
Here at 32.
It's called one more takeoff pattern and hightail it back. We're gonna be doing one more turn pattern, then head it back up.
Mama traffic, system 152 is crossing runway 32 on the ground, Mama.
considerable distance away from him. Put our parking brake here. There we go. That was kind of an abrupt stop. Didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Oh shit. That's a problem. Things are freaking out. Okay, let's relax here.
Mama traffic, will be a 9 Juliet Golf, direct Dixie, exit pattern.
Follow traffic, Cherokees.
Hey, the Cherokee taking off on the 3-2 right now. That call didn't go in fully all the way, so try pressing open carbon.
We'll go.
Oh. It's taking off there.
Last clear, Robbinsville.
Once he rotates. I'm not traffic anybody base for final. Hope we seem good. We're gonna go ahead and get rolling. Fuel pump mixture. Let's go. I'm not traffic at Awards taking off. Runway 32. Line up right now. Liner slips up. A second. Give it a little bit more time, 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 a little bit more time. On that traffic, got that warrior taking off runway 32 right now. I think that's about a good distance. Might be a little bit close, but he's in the air already. We're good. We'll keep him in our sights. Let's go here. Call your frickin' cross when you dig. Love you, Borna. Check our engine instruments. This is a long ass runway. If we really needed to, we could calm the setter back down. And to be honest, hitting those trees right in front of us is probably better than crashing on top of them. So even if we can't make the full runway stop safely, it's better than he's not doing the freaking traffic abatement procedures, but oh well. Climbing at VY here. Actually, no, we are definitely above VY, so we can bring it back up. Doing a crazy freaking. We're just vertical right now. Alright, we'll make a turn now. I'm not trying to get a warrior turn left cross, maybe like probably 32. There's that reservoir over there that I was talking about, guys. Probably see it better now.
Southbound traffic, Cherokee turning final for 32, full stop.
And we'll try to go towards weekdays, runway 32. We're a good distance away from the Cherokee. Oh shit, there he is. Yeah, he's right there. Goddamn. Yeah, good thing we made that call. We were definitely a little close to him. Alright, let's just slow as possible speed here. Flaps 2.
Average traffic, Cessna 150 on the 45 or 26 average.
I'll let you over that Cherokee right behind you. Try and vacate the runway as soon as you can safely.
We'll go.
So we're going to do our slowest possible speed right now while keeping our current altitude. We should be good. We're a good distance away.
Towards the runway, so
Okay, power. We are in the region of reverse controls right now, so our power controls our altitude and our pitch controls our speed. Right now we're a little bit high, but we're pretty much right on the dot for speed, which makes me happy. So we're good. Now, don't be deceived. I'm sure there's some pilots yelling at me about my airspeed right now. You're wrong. I'm doing a perfect speed right now. The first one's in miles per hour. The smaller one's in knots. So don't freak out.
Southbound traffic, Cherokee turning.
And on 44, leaving towards the east, between you are.
Come on, Borna. Leave. Big key. Alright. Well, looks like we got a warrior on short final for way 32 on now. Full stop. Alright, let's make this a good one and a last one.
7 miles to the south, inbound, and left downwind 432. Promise.
Traffic, Cherokee 0.
Now that was a little bit unprofessional saying butter over the frequency, but sometimes you just gotta be a little unprofessional. Bring the mixture to your papa. They don't know it was me. I'm not trying to that warrior's clear with you. Let's depart back to Robert. Let's take off here.
Roger that.
Perfectly 1 hour, I think, here.
Executive, Cirrus is on a 3-mile left base for 32. Promise.
Giving in some distance here. On the truck, we got a warrior line up for runway 32. We'll be taking off after this Cherokee's taking off right now. We'll give him a second. No one's on base or final. Start ourselves up here.
Mama traffic, a little wind shear on the upwind for 32.
Thanks. Alright, so to be able a little bit of wind shear, I'm going to go to faster speed.
Mama traffic, Cherokee making it westbound departure course.
On the truck, we got a warrior taking off runway 32, on mount. Departure to the west.
Promise. Executive, Cirrus is on a 2-mile left base for 32. Promise.
Now we got him taking off there. There's a rotate. Alright, stay here build up some speed. We're not in ground effect, but we are definitely building up some speed here. And we lost Borna into the white clouds here. I think he's somewhere this way. But it's not a big deal. We have a decent amount of space in here. Okay, we got him. Yeah, he's too small right now to even see. We're gonna climb up to 2,000 feet, head on over to Robbinsville. Hopefully everything works out for next year. And my left truck to water turning crosswind, party to the west. On that. Now, I don't usually like departing on crosswind because sometimes people like to come in and just straight downwind, even though you really should be coming on 45. But just since it's so empty today, so quiet, I don't think it's a huge hazard. We're gonna go ahead and turn our crosswind here. We're gonna go back up to 2,000 feet, back over to Robbinsville.
Executive Cirrus clear, 32, Mama.
There is our sub for our cruise climb. Get the can here, put it here just so we can keep a reference of the time we're using. Overall, everything's looking pretty good, guys, so sweet. Hopefully this camera angle's good. Probably shaking like crazy though, now that I think of it. Hopefully it's still usable. If not, what you gonna do, I guess, right? Should be home in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe. Hopefully. Maybe 10, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 10. ETE is being a little bit weird right now. Slowly going up. But now I can pretty much just relax here, just enjoy the view. Hopefully it's looking good there. Hopefully there's not too much vibration. And I'm free falling. And I'm free falling. Hopefully that doesn't happen today. I'd like to stay in the air for the remainder of our flights. Give myself a little bit of trim here. Hopefully everything worked today, guys. I don't know about the camera. Audio I know works. Hopefully you guys can see me okay and it's not just like, although that's probably what's gonna happen, to be completely honest. I'm gonna go ahead and test here to see if the Robbinsville VR is working. Shouldn't have to, so it's 113.0 here. Nah, it's still down. Oh well. Oh shit, there's a KC-10 over there. That thing's fucking humongous. That's awesome. Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, we're right next to McGuire Air Force Base. You see these KC-10 refuelers just flying around every day. Pretty cool. Never seen one in the air before, like, while I'm in the air. Only seen them when I'm on the ground. The thing is huge. Even from far away, it looks huge. So we're just burning off the left tank here just to make it easier for me when I refuel. Although I should have just chosen my right tank so I'm not going to yank, because like the fuel pump's on the left, so oh well, that's just a little bit more effort. Started at 6905.6 and we are at 6906.45. So we should be just about good, hopefully. Maybe like 1.1 hours. And hopefully I can find where the hell this tachometer is. Usually the tachometer is pretty close to the Hobbs. Okay, here's the tach. Fuck me. I'm retarded. Sorry, shouldn't say that word. Oh man, okay, now all my pilot friends can laugh at me, it's right here. I swear I've flown Cherokees before. I got like 30 hours in them. It's just this one has a lot more going on in terms of avionics than most. Usually the tachometer is its own gauge, and the Hobbs time is in the RPM. But oh well, whatever. Ooh, it's getting a little bit bumpy where I am right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and pitch down a little bit here. I'm also gonna turn off the fuel pump. My stupid self kept that on. Make the power a little bit here.
Penridge traffic says 150 left down, 126 Penridge. And then 44 is 3 miles to the east, Multiple 07.
Come on, I think we can. High and in altitude. Go get myself a job so I can pay them bucks. But I don't give a freak, girl, I'm so great. They do not smoke the devil for this. I do crack cocaine, however. That's my favorite thing. Oh shit, now I gotta bleep that. That wasn't even funny. Now I have to bleep it out. Sorry, FAA. Oof. Alright, we'll cut that part out. Oh well. If you guys are still watching this thing, good for you. It's a whole hour of video. I don't know how I'm going to edit this yet, whether it's going to be a short little like 2-minute video, or like a little bit longer where I just show the interesting parts, or just kind of like a flight log like this. So that's why I'm continuing to talk. So we are close to the airport. There's Mercer Lake right there. Robbinsville Airport should be right ahead. The way I identify Robbinsville Airport is I look for the New Jersey Turnpike and these white buildings over here. You might not be able to see them, even though I think I'm on super view with my camera. I don't think the lens is that wide.
Penridge says 150 base departure.
Courier is taxiing from this area to the runway 27 for West departure.
So the thing about flying in New Jersey, right? Since we're right under New York, a lot of the people from New York come down, and New York is very multicultural, which is a great thing. But sometimes it's a little bit hard to understand people from different countries when they're flying over here. So you really got to double check to know where everybody is. And you got to ask somebody where they are, because if you're the last transmission or couldn't understand. You really should do it out of safety. Don't be all embarrassed because like, oh, I'm going to sound like a dick. Just drop some altitude here. But oh well, we're close to the airport either way. So yeah, just, you got to do what's in the best safety of your flight. And just stay safe. That's the most important thing. Our lives are more important than our egos. I'm gonna give us a hair more throttle. Because I don't want to descend here. I'm only doing like 95 knots. So I just realized why the ETE was going up. That's kind of a silly mistake on my part. I didn't reverse the flight plan, so we're 10 minutes away from Monmouth, which makes sense since we're about a 10-minute flight over here. We're passing over the Robbinsville VOR right now, which is that VOR that was out of service. I just caught it right in front of me. But Robbinsville should be direct ahead, and we should be, if I am correct, on a extended final for runway 2. Oh shit, birds. Fuck, that was scary. Yeah, these two big ass birds just flew right next to me there. That could have been bad. Would have been a good video. I don't even know where I would land. Oh, that strip right there. Alright, so there's Mercer Lake right in front of us. So we're gonna get back this way. And we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves lined up. I think I see the airport right over there. I'm gonna let the GPS guide us in. I do definitely see the New Jersey Turnpike, so I know where we are. So I'm not concerned whatsoever.
Cherokees on about a 2 mile 45 30.
If everything goes good here, should be perfectly fine.
Traffic Park 4, turning base runway 32.
Oh, just trying to get a word on the 4 mile final runway 29. We'll stop later. Hopefully Borna found his way home.
Cherokees downwind 3077. On the Traffic Park 4, turning final runway 32 miles.
So we'll lower ourselves down here to passing altitude. Oh fuck. Yeah, definitely a little bit bumpy. Anyone in the pattern over at Robbinsville?
Delaware Airport traffic 46907 is about 10 miles to the southwest, descending out of 3000 inbound for landing. Delaware.
Hopefully I'm aligning myself on the runway and not anything else. Okay, now I see it. It looked a little bit weird. I was lining myself up to the grass there, but now I actually see the runway. I'm just trying to get a Warrior 1 mile final, runway 29, and we'll stop.
321 Golf Sierra is 8 to the northwest. We'll be all on a field, but the ramp for 4 wings.
one, we're gonna slow ourselves way down, get ourselves in the wide arc, throw in 1 notch of flaps, 2 notch of flaps, 3 notches of flaps. Kind of a interesting approach here, but I don't see Borna and I don't know where he is. Hopefully he found his way home.
Traffic, Cherokees turning. Downwind, right traffic for 29.
We'll take Delta over there.
Looks like he made it back.
We did.
Somerset traffic, Skylane, 5 miles to the south, 2,400 will be landing 30.
So traffic that ward was clearly active from Brownsville.
Service 3 small above Sierra. Currently to the northwest, we'll be overflying the field, but it will run 2 4 winds.
Robinson traffic, Cherokees turning right base for 29, full stop.
Alright, good flight, guys. Exactly 1 hour.
Robinson traffic, Cherokees turning final for 29, full stop.
Borna's such a cocky motherfucker. Little does he know. Such an ass. Watch these cones here. Yeah, we're taller.
Alright, everything looks good, guys. Hopefully all that worked out. Alright, good flight.